what it is that I do as your county controller. First of all, I am your clerk of the circuit court. You also elected me to be your official registrar. Those two functions are those are $50 million of my budget, but they're on the state side. So let's just go to the controller side. On the controller side, I am your elected chief financial officer. That's what I am. I am the elected CFO of the county. As your CFO, I am the accountant, I am your treasurer, and I am your auditor. Now, what does that mean? The reason that the constitutional framework of the constitutional offices works so well to protect you is because Gary Nicholas is the property appraiser. He independently, following the law, answering to you and you alone, sets the valuation of the property irrespective of what the budget is. Remember, we have no taxing authority and we have no budget authority. We have to apply and tell what we're going to do with that money. As a result of that, we're not able to have lobbyists, or lobbyists don't come to us. Because in the world we live in, we can't buy love. In other words, any of that. We just do our business. We are totally statutorily regulated in every single way. And not a single thing that I do that isn't constitutionally demanded or statutorily demanded. Period. We don't make anything up. We don't expand or contract unless we are told to expand or contract. It's that simple. And that's a huge protection for you. I hold 100% of the money of the county. The county commissioners, nor any other employee of the county, touch a penny. It comes into me, and what we do is we pay all the bills. I pay every single bill in the county. All of the payroll, which is about 8,000 checks go out every 2 weeks. And I also hold any kind of the investment money. So we get the majority, about 51% of our tax money comes in, the money that the county spends for services for you, come in during this time, at the end of November. Oh gosh, you know, close to $1 billion, all right? So we can't spend all of that money at one time because we obviously operate on a 1/12, 1/12. So what I do is I am what's called your county treasurer. I invest your money, and I have all of my security licenses. So this is an area that I've taken very, very seriously since the day that I got there. I run an investment operation inside my office. It costs me about $300,000 in salaries to run this function, my treasury function, all right? I have 5 people. We have Bloomberg. We're trading in $100 million tranches constantly. Then I put it in an account, and we're trading this account. Last year, I earned, now remember, this is only bonds. I'm only dealing with bonds. Last year, because of us constantly trading in callables and constantly trading in corporate bonds and what we're doing, I earned for the county 3.8%. Now, how many of you can earn 3.8% on bonds? Okay? I gave to the county last year in earned income. This is free money, okay? I earned $74 million, all right? I gave to them. So this is money in your pockets, and I want to just tell you, this year the shortfall in the county was only $100 million. I gave them $74 million of it, okay? Earned interest. This was not any tax money. And then lastly, I should tell you, is that every time I pay a check, I am your auditor. I am your eyes and ears. If I pay a check, I have to ask 3 questions. Is there money in the bank? Is it a budgeted item? And does it have a public purpose? Because if I ask the question, does it have a public purpose, and I unilaterally, in my job, make the decision that it does not have a public purpose, I can refuse to spend the money on it. And I have done this many times. Normally, what happens is they just simply don't do it. And if I won't pay the check, they'll come to me. I get calls all the time. Sharon, I'm thinking of doing this. Will you pay the check? And we'll get together, we'll look at it, we'll meet with some of the administrative staff, and I'll say yay or nay. Like, imagine losing the person who's